Hello everyone. Happy Independence Day weekend. Here are the Rudd Rangers. A few of them anyways. We have 6 of them here. There's Mr. 7 and the 8th one's running around back there. I did want to do a little video on them because I have been so pleased with them. I'm going to write on here how big they are, how old they are, but I want to say they are 8 weeks old now. I want to say 8 weeks. And they're pretty big. I picked one up and they're fairly solid. Like what you see there is what you get. They're not real fluffy. From my guess, I would say they're going to dress out around 3.5 or 4 pounds would be my guess. So we would probably let them go for another, 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if they'll get bigger than that. I'm not really sure. This is our first go around with them. But we might try to process 1 or 2 this weekend and see where they are. And if they're close to what we want, we might go ahead and just finish this off. If not, they're going to go into a bit of confinement to see if I can't put a little more weight on them. These Rudd Rangers have done great. They've just been part of the flock. They put themselves in at night. They run around. They don't run around as much as the layer chicks do, by the way. They're definitely a meat strain, a meat bird. So again, I'll update you when we process them. And here's the ducks. They're living their best life. I just filled waterers, and when I dump that big tub out, it makes a big mud hole that just makes their lives wonderful. It's been a long time since we've talked gardens. I don't even know how much we've talked gardens this year. So I thought we'd walk around and see what's going on out here. I had a camping trip last week and I have some more scheduled, and I want you to know I am officially hooked on camping. The last thing I need to do is learn to back up, and I've been practicing all week at a school right down the road backing up, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. We've finally gotten a lot of rain. This thing has exploded, and I am really glad it needed to. We have been so dry, and it was just really having trouble taking off. So I had it all weeded about, I don't know, the beginning of like last week. It was all beautiful and weeded, and all this rain just caused it to blow up with plants and weeds, but that's okay. I'll take it. What's ready? This week I put broccoli in the freezer. So the broccoli is definitely ready. The snap peas are finally ready. Check out these beets. Got this up for the next couple days and find one that you can actually see. Woo! Beets are ready to go in the freezer. These onions look great, don't they? They always look great this time of year. These in the middle are the onions that I grew from seed. Really pleased with them. They look great, don't they? My tomatoes, I just had the little puniest tomatoes. Man, and this week they have just, like I said, exploded. Back to the Rudd Rangers. I do like how they get that round dinner plate looking, like literal round back that the meat birds get. My Cornish Cross always get. They definitely have that going on. The females though, I have 2 females. I'm not impressed with the females at all. The females are not much slower growing. But I guess the Cornish Cross are kind of the same way. So where those roosters get really big and the females aren't so big. But I do feel that a Cornish Cross female at 8 weeks old is going to be significantly beefier than this. My goal last year was to have a more productive flock, and I did a great job at that. Although I'm afraid I'm starting to tip the balance back here into kind of useless little cute things. We'll see. All right, guys, well, I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and happy Independence Day. God bless America.